Let's do a battle of first. Let's put another video out eventually. I have so much to go through. That's not unusual. Okay, I haven't been there in a while. Let's see, Stormstout Brewery, huh? Let's get this. This way. And after this battle of the gold farms, we're gonna level our item level 0 character. And then we're gonna stand in some frontals. So that sounds like a lot of fun right there. I'll always make it like more fun for the healer. And that's me. Net run. I think that's like a instance right there. I forget which. It's actually feels so good to actually hear sounds that are like in an organized pattern rather than a jumbled mess that those other headset was. It wasn't good. Is this the entrance? I don't know where the entrance to this is. I have not been here. I've not played this X-Pack, so I don't know where the actual instance portal is. I know this is in the dungeon itself. Okay, well, this is where the stone is. Let's see. Here's the stone. Okay. It's right there. All of this is set up. Let's go. Okay. Where's the loot? This is... Okay, here we go. Oh. No, I'm doing this for transmog and nothing's wrong. Also, the looted item value is 22 silvers. Turn that up a bit. Just slightly. Oh, I don't have music. There we go. More corn. I would say this is a Spirit of Harmony farm, but it's not as good as far as Heart of Fear, so it's like... I'm getting the feeling that this is not a good place. I didn't see a way out. A relief bucket. Oh, vomiting. Oh. Oh my. Hey. I didn't realize the monkeys were dancing. Yes. Maybe I was supposed to talk to the guy. Maybe he would run me out, but I don't know if that was him. Let's go back in. Hope that we get something better than 122 for an entire run. Ook. Yeah. Come on. This place is bad. No. Oh, you're the one here to help me. Okay. those are really cheap today. $7 each. Usually they're like 10 or 11. I got the Peg Tapper. Okay, now I can't talk to you. Where's Chen? Can you talk to Chen? Okay, let's just do this then. Okay, now we go back. Oh, if this doesn't hit 1,000, at very least, we're taking it off the list. I wanted Transmog. Why does it do this to me? I got like a ring. Uh-oh. Okay. Yeah, I got a ring. That's not transmog. Should I just not bother with this? These Hosen do not have drops. Sometimes they do. This is not good. So much corn. Oh, okay. Okay. We only got one transmog out of it. It's a cloak. Wonderful. Cloak I don't have. Oh, it's going to hit 1,000, but I'm just tempted to not put it up. First two runs were absolutely, like, garbage. Ugh, I mean, it could still be garbage. Oh, let's click on that. Did I reset it? I don't remember. My memory is absolute garbage. Terrible, terrible memory. I'm almost ready for Season 4. I just need to level up my mage. Even though I don't play mage. I don't play mage at all. But I need to level up the mage for whatever nonsense I have to get into for that. Hopefully we get people who ask me to log on these characters and do Mythic Plus on them. Otherwise, I will have leveled them up for nothing. No, peppers. Broke 1000 with a ring. No. No, that's a belt. Where's the belt? Last run. This is sad. Thirsty Valley. Huh. I think I was better off like running Black Mountain Deeps. Or Nomergon or Golden, rather than just like 10 times rather than doing the Steel Battle of the Old Arms. But no, I have to suffer through this. Empty fruit barrel. Interesting. Let me out. I need to get out of here, please. I don't want to be here anymore. No, I didn't mean to click the button. Bucket. Come on. Food. I got praise. I didn't get anything good. First Stormstout Brewery. I need to get rid of this right now. Never again. while this RP is going on, let's pick out what next place is. Okay. What's the next location? Oh, the boss beats on us. Okay, we can do Maraudon. Why not? I haven't done Maraudon in a while. Oh. Okay, so this place is absolute garbage. Oh. 1,200. Absolutely terrible. Out through 1.2k. Bad. Terrible. Wow, the rings are actually selling for 88. Sure. And we got one pull, Spirit of Harmony. Oh, that's going for so low. Wait. You can definitely flip that for a lot more gold. Okay. And this is all my junk. Yep, it's... Yeah. It's happening. No one is buying the hex sticks, by the way. I even put them up for 7 silvers each, and the region sale average is 32. 32 gold, that is. People missed an opportunity there. Oh well. Yeah, the hex sticks do not sell. That's an interesting thing to know. Okay, I'm just gonna fly there from here. Is that like not good? It's like right here. Maybe I should go to Org. Yeah, I get that, Peak France. The thing is, I'm trying to do Battle of Gold farms because I'm running out of transmog to sell. I used to have over 1,000 mogs selling. Now I'm down to like 200 some because people keep buying my transmogs. Selling your leather crafts, which sells 1 million on the auction house, but you're selling them for dirt cheap. Yeah. Then again, this server of mine is crazy. Everything that's Pandaria is dirt cheap because it's overfarmed. And then everything on Draenor is extremely expensive. Because I think that Tychondrius did not like anything in Draenor. Okay, let's go to... I think we're gonna go to Oldham. Because I actually noticed that there is a big time gold farmer. He's not really a gold farmer. He sells transmog, like a lot of transmog and a lot of food on my server. And I actually had him in my guild once on Shadow Council, but it looks like he deleted that character. He has so much gold that he doesn't. He switches servers often. Very, very often. I think in his latest YouTube live stream, he said he has about like 950 million gold in WoW, and that's across multiple accounts. And I speak of Hickens, if you ever heard of him. Yeah, he has you know the Draenor crafts I've been showing on stream? He has alts that put up a lot of those whenever he streams, he reposts all of his crafts. That's all he streams, is him just reposting crafts. And also he switches between characters, and he has a character that's constantly cooking. It's a little crazy. I don't think I can do that. But the Dragonflight foods are definitely selling for a decent price, especially on NA. Anyway, I think across all of your characters, you barely have 200k. I think 200k is about how much I make every week. Let me see. How much did I make this week? So from 1,163,000 all the way up to here. Yeah, about 200k for a whole week. That's just me doing like Dreamleaf on one druid. And then on this druid I did a bunch of dungeons and did Skinny and Syllabus for a bit. I don't know how prices are in EU, but from what I hear, it's actually vastly different because there's a lot more people buying and selling. Okay, how do we do Maraudon? Do we just do the entire instance? Oops. I think we just do the entire instance. This might take a while. I'll go purple side. Don't really buy and sell anything on auction. I don't really have anything I like buying. I know I just like selling. But just from that, I pay attention to the auctions. Okay, we need to reset the... There we go. Okay, we're gonna do 5 runs of this. We got a neck bit. No, I've been meaning to try out like I think there's like a function to actually track my farm on Worth It, but I don't know how to. That's a scythe. Is it an actual scythe? That is not a scythe. That is an axe. See if they reset if I pull them too far. Oh, this is boss. You, come here. I was soloing some Dragonflight dungeons and I hit a wall on Dawn of the Confused. Slime boss. Slime boss. I haven't done those enough to know what boss that is. I mean, I've done it like a few times, but I'm not completely familiar with that. Oh, it's because if I remember correctly, you have to like soak it with Chromie, otherwise it kills Chromie and it automatically one-shots you. I think that's what it is. Is that the boss that I'm thinking of? The one right before it. Okay. I wonder if that's soloable. We have me thinking, I'm doing it as a tank spec or as a DPS spec? Alright, there are ghost mushrooms in here. Okay. Tank. I might attempt it on my paladin then. Because I think this is a long enough dungeon that it'll take me more than the 10 dungeon per 1 hour lockout. So I'll be able to, like, go find out. Oh, hello. I wonder when was the last time someone actually did a dungeon group that actually did the entirety of Maraudon instead of like one full section. And then left the group. Yeah. I wonder if your like Demon Hunter is more geared than my Paladin. I went into the time walking last week, and my Paladin finally got a new weapon. He was been rocking a 421 weapon for months, and finally got a 441 weapon in the vault. Yeah, I think my Paladin might be 2 eye levels higher, maybe about the same. Oh, nice. That vault can be pretty big. Alright, I think I'm already in orange side. And then I have to retreat back and go back to, like, the waterfall side. It has been a while since I've had, like, a very hard choice between what I wanted. I think it's like harder for people who are more undergeared than the ones who are lesser undergeared and know what they want. Because when I go onto Wowhead or Icy Veins, I already know what stats I want. I already like have taken a peek at what the best in slot gear is. Like, oh, okay, if I get a chest piece or a head piece, then I can switch it over to a tier piece, and I'll know which slots I want as a tier piece, and which slot I don't want as a tier piece. And it's so much deeper than surface level. Like, let me see. Um, Season 3. This is like a really basic spreadsheet that I made at the start of Season 3. I'm like, okay, here's where I need to get my pieces. Do I have it? Yes. Paladin. I finally got my weapon. So let's switch over to yes, I have it. Now all I need to do is upgrade it. This is a very basic spreadsheet I have, just to keep track of whether or not certain classes have it. And I most recently added more classes to the list for Season 4. I'm just gonna I copied and pasted, so that's why it looks the same. But otherwise, it was mostly just from a paladin and my monk. Very basic, and I would be able to keep track of where I would get the new stuff if I ever got it. You're stuck between 3, to be honest. Both. Well, the main stats that you want as a tank demon hunter is haste and burst. I don't know what crit really gets you, unless that's like parry rating, like for a warrior. Oh, okay. So it's a crit haste run. Yeah, that sounds good. Well, do I skin these? I mean, if I want this to take forever, yes. I think back in Legion, instead of going for things that were my stat as a holy priest, I went for highest eye level, and that hurt me. It really hurt me. For when it came to raid time, I was, even though I was like highest eye level healer, I was doing the worst healing because I did not have crit mastery as a holy priest, and yeah, I mean. It didn't do very well for me, and it took ages to correct my stats. So I kind of learned from that. I was not a very good healer at the start of Legion because of that. It also didn't help that my first legendary was set boost. I think the special effect that Sephuz gave was haste if you interrupted an enemy. Which was kind of trash on a priest. Because you don't really get an interrupt. Seems like in lower eye levels, eye level is usually best bet. They'll probably have the best stats. But in higher levels, you gotta look at the stats more. Yeah, because generally the weights for everything is your main stat, which is either intellect, agility, or strength. That is the most weight that you get from damage or anything that your class does. By higher levels, you have so much of your base stat that you gotta look at your secondary stats a lot more. We've been doing Maraudon for 13 minutes, but it feels longer than that. Honestly. Let's over this way. And I have to pick, I have no idea if I want to do both my druids for what I want to do in Season 4, or if I just want to pick one druid and just get Mythic Plus gear in one of them instead of both of them. Because I wanted to put more emphasis on like the, the channel point redeem? The switch character, and then I just type in Mage Fire. I do that. I want to see if people do that a little bit more in Season 4 and see if they like picked something for me to like do some Mythic Pluses on. But I'm mostly a gold making channel so far. But I'm looking to spread out a little bit. Like, I don't know if I should go into different games or do different content yet. I don't know why I selected Mage, by the way. I don't really play Mage. My Mage is level 62. I could definitely go all out on WoW, but I also wanted to like do other games. But the thing is, I have gotten the majority of my YouTube subscribers from WoW, which frightens me for wanting to branch out more. Because then I'm like, what if I just start losing subscribers? Oh, scum covered that. It's not slime. Interesting. Because I do want to play more Honkai, but I feel like I'm more of a WoW-oriented channel. And I feel like also mixing the two, like in the VODs I put up, is also bad. Yeah, and that's also why people like to make more channels. And not everyone has like just one channel. They have different channels for different things, because people subscribe for that content. If you start off as WoW and then you start putting up like Honkai, the people that subscribe for WoW are going to be like, "What the heck? This isn't what I want in my feed." So that's what I'm kind of iffy on. There's a checkbox that you can actually not notify your subscribers if it's not like the original content they subscribe to, and I kind of uncheck that checkbox for my recent Honkai streams, VODs. And it sure is getting less views, but I don't want to scare off my current subscriber base. Yeah. Oh. I have to do this every single time. You don't care, to be honest? Oh, that's really nice of you. No, that's the kind of people that that streamers really like are people that actually come to watch the streamer rather than just the primary content. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Okay. No, I got everything up there. Because how I started off this entire streaming journey is I started playing Final Fantasy 1. Because I never played the earlier Final Fantasies before. And then I went into Kenshi for some reason, and it turned out that Kenshi was actually a good thing. I don't know if you've heard of Kenshi, but it's a pretty good game. The thing with Kenshi though was it had a lot of people who wanted to watch it. It's not a lot of people who spoke English that played it. Okay, good. Oh, it's fun looking, but the optimization is bad. Because it runs on the Ogre engine, and the Ogre engine is not fantastic. But otherwise, it's a really good game. And because of Kenshi, I met a lot of people. A lot of people really liked watching Kenshi, and I got, I think, most of my 50 subscribers to get affiliate from Kenshi. And then from Kenshi, I dove back into RimWorld because I wanted to play RimWorld. I found a Twitch interactive kind of extension that actually allows viewers to interact with my RimWorld game. So that was fun. And then someone raided me with 40 viewers, and I got affiliate from that. Spiffing Bread. I've watched a few of his videos. He's pretty fun. I need to learn how to edit from him, because so far I've just been pretty basic in my editing skills. I didn't have any previous knowledge of editing videos. I didn't take any class for it or whatever. I just downloaded a program. It's DaVinci Resolve. And then I just was like, okay, I'm gonna learn I'm gonna learn this program and we're gonna edit with it. But RimWorld's pretty fun. I've been playing RimWorld since early alpha testing. Yeah, that's why I'm a little confused when I make my WoW videos. I'm like, okay, there is an audience for people who want the long form evidence videos, but then there are people who just don't have the attention span for a very long video. Who do I want to please? So it's been hard to determine that. Yep. The long form ones are like, hey, you don't need to do as much editing in, but the shorter form, you need to add a lot of editing and a lot of memes, and I'm not a big memer. I don't know what the memes are, but I do know a lot of like culture, like video culture, and I could like add in like mini clips of videos and the like, and hope I don't get copyright struck. But yeah, I did. Didn't feel like it. Didn't feel like it looted, but I did. Oh, I forgot to close the sack. Stop. No more slimes. Stop. Oh, Meg gets in you. If you go shorter content, you could have a Zerrich Uncut channel or more long term. I do have a second channel. It's just that I just go into a big circle. I did. I went into a big circle. I do have a second channel. It's just that I have to go through different. I have to do different things in order to make it like have the same level as this one. Like, if you make a new channel, you can't have videos that are more than 15 minutes long. You cannot, what's another thing? You cannot make thumbnails. You cannot live stream. And whenever I try to verify to have these things locked, it says you cannot have another account with this phone number for another year. So I have to wait like a full year before I can like unlock these features with my phone. Like assign my phone number to it. Yeah, it's really awkward. But I think it's to combat botting and like bot YouTube channels to make money with now. So it's understandable, but for people who actually want to make content, it's rough. So if I really went into that other channel, that channel would have to be short form content, since and it would have to be less than 15 minutes long. Which is why I kind of made this channel my main hosting channel, where I kind of wanted it the niche, I guess you could call it, to just be like what I stream, and that's what I kind of wanted it to be. But so far, it's turned from whatever I wanted it to be into a WoW channel. So it's just been rough. What's this? Probably where I came from. But this is from the water. Yeah, this is from the water. I can definitely tell people now that Maraudon won because Stormstout Brewery was it kind of sucked. This place is still great for farming gold and spots. And I mean, I want to go back into like some Final Fantasy game eventually. I want to visit like Dragon's Dogma. I bought Dragon's Dogma 1 because it was like $5. I kind of want to play that. But now that Dragon's Dogma 2 is out, I don't know anyone who wants to watch Dragon's Dogma 1 right now. And along with Dragon's Dogma, I kind of have been getting this feeling to want to play Skyrim again. But if I play on stream, I'm definitely gonna beat it. I haven't beaten Skyrim yet. I've been like preventing myself from beating Skyrim because of a certain YouTuber. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, it's definitely one of those games. So I got it around the same time. I still have like the first like edition. And the YouTuber I was speaking of is Jesse Cox. He played a good like Skyrim playthrough, but like quit it and never went back to it. And I've been like whenever I could, I've been telling him to go back and play it, and I think he just thinks it's a whole big meme or something. Because every time he hints that he's gonna go back and play it, he doesn't. So I'm just kind of in the state that he's not gonna actually do it. The last time he actually said he was gonna go back and play Skyrim was when he hit 1 million subs on YouTube. Well, he hit it. He said he was going to start in October last year. Never got around to it. So I'm just going to be like, alright, he's not going to do it. He's not doing it. So I might, because I thought to myself, hey, I'm gonna beat Skyrim after Jesse beats it. Right? Because I've never been spoiled on how it ends. I kept like all spoilers away from myself. For how many years has it been? Been over 10. They'll be waiting a while then. Yes, I don't think he's gonna do it. I think a wrong turn. What's this way? Okay, I don't know why I took the wrong turn. Yeah. I have been waiting for over 10 years for this guy to finish Skyrim. He never has. And you know, this Jesse Cox guy, he has played WoW before. I've carried him before. I don't think he knows me. I don't think he remembers me. I've been in voice with him at least 5 times. But I don't think he knows me. Oh, Kaleidoscope. Ah. Too bad it's a neck piece. But then again, whenever I was in voice with Jesse, I wasn't like telling him you gotta play Skyrim. You gotta finish Skyrim. Nope, I was not like that. I always kept on the topic that we were on. Like, if we were playing WoW, we were doing WoW, Mythic Plus, or whatever. And if it was Final Fantasy, we were just doing Final Fantasy. Yeah. But yeah, I thought his playthroughs were, never played a Final Fantasy game. I grew up with Final Fantasy VII, and the Final Fantasy remake stuff is crazy. I do love that it's still big now, but it's just remade. But it's still crazy to me that it's loved that much. Yeah, Final Fantasy XIV is okay. I do have a list of why I'm biased to WoW. And I don't like Final Fantasy XIV as much as WoW, but Final Fantasy XIV does have things that WoW doesn't, like not very toxic community and a really good, well-organized story. But some features in Final Fantasy XIV are not perfect, not very good compared to WoW. But if you were talking about Final Fantasy XI, I have no idea. Sorry, I've never played Final Fantasy XI. I thought about it, but I never got around to it. Yeah, it's 14. Yeah, 14's the more recent one. Final Fantasy XI came out when I was in high school, which is around like 2005, 2006. And you could like play it on your PS2. Yeah, PS2 was great. It had a very wide variety of RPGs to play from. Lego Star Wars. I played the heck out of Star Wars Battlefront 1 and 2. That was one of my games on PS2 on the internet. This place is packed. I don't really like this place. too big. But then again, I love Blackrock Depths. Yes, Star Wars Battlefront 1 and 2 were awesome. Yeah. I miss them sometimes. I was so good at those games that if I ever joined a match already in progress, I would always join the losing side and boost up that side to be tumbled on the inside. Oh, just doing that was just fun to me. Oh, I did. It looked like it was wasn't it like a copy paste of PC version anyway? So it was just them trying to get more money out of it. Yeah. Oh, you know what? I should probably play Kenshi with a Star Wars mod. There's a Star Wars mod for Kenshi that it adds a lot to the game. So much Star Wars stuff in it. It's like Project Typhoon or something like that. You know what I did for my affiliate celebration stream? I showed off all of my my games. I still have all the physical copies of my PS2 games, along with like physical copies of my PS1 games. I think I have some Wii. I have, yeah. I may like do another stream of that because that was actually a lot of fun. Just need to find some way of getting a program to work so I can like check the prices correctly rather than just going on Amazon. Because I have like one of the rarest PlayStation 1 games in the world. I have Tales of Destiny 2. Supposedly only about 100,000 copies were sold in the US. I have one of them. So that's just fun knowing. I used to have Sega Genesis, and I used to have two Sega Genesis. I used to have an imported Japanese one and the regular English one, and then I had about 50 games with it. And then when I moved, I had to sell it. It was just too much stuff. But I kept all of my PS2 games and all the other games. Oh. It's a gemstone circle. I guess I don't get to see. Do you have any like favorite RPG games you had on the PlayStation 2? Or was that not your thing? Because I'm like a shooter or RPG guy. Okay. Or shooters and stuff? Alright. Fair enough. When I was younger, I was kind of a rare games collector, so I didn't really have. I think that's when I found out that Destiny 2 was rare. I was like, okay, I guess I'll go into this market because I didn't really have much else to spend my money on, and now I don't have that kind of job anymore, and now I can't dip into that anymore. I know what games I kind of want, but I don't think I can't really dip into that anymore. Like an RPG game that RPG that I really want is something called Thousand Arms from PS1. It's apparently like a really good RPG. And it was also a dating sim built into a PlayStation 1 game, which was kind of funny. But I think an RPG that I played the crap out of back then was Star Ocean till the end of time. Yeah, I got the epic. It has a decent like transmog.